up, double jab, right cross, ring gang, no loss. This era, too soft, never fight they true ops.
Do you know what that means? Fuck off! I also do circumcision. Crotch hole. I suggest aspirin for that headache. What headache?
What is this? Pops, I'm disappointing this last quarter. Fights like this means that it's ass water. No crowd for suspense, the writing on the wall. It's pay-per-view with Anderson Silva and Jake Paul. Jake no longer wants to be a sideshow. Said he wanted that smoke, but he lied so. And tried though, making a fight with the real pro. Hakeem Rockman Jr., a true blue real foe, accepted wild terms not in his favor. The confidence from Jake and team started to waver. Oh, when Jake was promised a top 15 ranking, instead his lucky stars he should be thanking. Hakeem Jr. probably would have left him blanking. Jake's own stipulations had his rep tanking, so he quickly found another angle with somebody who's credible that he could tangle with. Anderson Silva has now picked up the phone. A new script ready to be ripped up and strewn all over the place. Who stands tall in this space of victory over the op that may fall on their face? Ooh, yeah, you know what it is, man. Anderson Silva and Jake Paul, man. We all know what Jake Paul fight is like, man. It's like a big spectacle, and he fights someone that either has infamy in another sport, and then they take advantage of their little boxing skills, and Jake Paul eventually beats them and knocks them out. Well, in this particular case, it's different because Anderson Silva has pro boxing experience. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, he was a pro boxer before he went to MMA. And on top of that, one of his victories happens to be over a former world champion in Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. So this represents kind of a step up in competition for Jake Paul, if you want to call it that. Basically, I mean, as Jake Paul goes, Jake Paul has boxing skills for people who don't know how to box. Now, for the ones who know how to box a little bit, and he doesn't knock him out immediately, you get to see the struggle in his boxing, like especially in the first time around Woodley fight. That was a struggle to watch, and the second fight was also a struggle to watch too. If it wasn't for the knockout, it would be completely forgettable. So that sets up this fight where Jake really wants to be seen as a boxer, but fights with the Lesser Fury and then also with Hakeem Rockman Jr. also fell through. So Anderson Silva is probably the best name he could find. And Anderson Silva, like I said, he has the win over a former world champion, and he can box. The only thing that works against Anderson Silva's neck is because he's old and he's kind of worn down from MMA. So who knows what type of who knows what his punch resistance is going to be like. But I am going to go out in the shot in the dark and say, hey, I think Anderson Silva can actually pull out the knockout win. I'll call for maybe a second round knockout, and I'll go on the limb and say that because, like I said, Jake has power, but Jake ain't much of a boxer, whereas Anderson Silva has actually shown the ability to actually fight. Able to punch and fight. But like I said, it wouldn't be, if he gets knocked out, it wouldn't surprise me. Now, if he gets outboxed, then I'm gonna be like, that's incredibly different. But yeah, I'm not gonna waver for this, so I'm gonna go Anderson Silva knocks Jake Paul out in round 2.
Unreasonable men make life so difficult.
You know what it is? It's PJ, Fight Architect, coming to you from parts unknown in this great United Protectorate known as None of Your Damn Business. So now I'm hearing there is a YouTuber taking on a senior citizen in the form of Anderson Silva, Jake Paul. How this happened, I don't know. Why this is happening, I don't know. I wouldn't even sail the 7 seas to watch this. But we know the fight's happening. Youth versus experience. An MMA legend versus the biggest troll in combat sports right now. He's drawing everyone's attention, and no matter who wins, everyone loses. But hey, good luck to the participants, people all in the fight. This is the Fight Architect, representing None of Your Damn Business. Ring Gang Radio. We out.